So welcome to KO tutorials. So here I am coming up with a new tutorial on 3D modeling and texturing a locomotive and a bogie of Israeli railways. So let's get started. So I am creating this tutorial on viewers request. So let's go into file, view image file. I'll open up a reference over here. I have taken up a reference, some images over here. We can start up over here. So very first of all, let's take a plane. So we do have some other images as well. So whatever images we feel it comfortable, we'll take that. So let's take a plane over here. So for creating this shape, we can go with a box over here. So I'll just take a box over here in this way. So after creating a box, I can slightly go into this, convert to poly, select the vertices. I can slightly just push this behind, shuffle it over here, and before we start up, if you see this, it is looking like tilted, but it's not tilted, it is straight only. So I'll go into this and let's take a edge loop over here. So I'll slightly just push it in this way and shuffle it up a bit. Let's take one swift loop. I'll go into this. I'll put one swift loop over here. I'll put one swift loop over here in this way. So let's select the polygons, extrude it out in this way. Select this edges and this edges. We can slightly give a bit of chamfer to it if required. Select this edges and let's give connect over here. Slightly I'll shuffle it up. I can do this. Let's go over here and we can give a bit of chamfer to it if required, or we'll click OK over here in this way. Select this, push it a bit behind over here. Now again I can go over here, let's add a swift loop over here. We can just go over here, we can just select this and slightly push it down in this way. Then let's add a swift loop. So before we add this over here, I'll just select this and I'll add one cut R and just scale it, and let's push this up till here. Select this edge, again let's add one more connect till here. So select the vertices. If you want, I can slightly tilt it in this way, very less. Now I'll again go over here. We do have some chases over here, if we can see it clearly. We can create some chases, or I'll just go into this. Let's take a rectangle, drag it till here. This we are going to definitely increase it later on as well. So convert to spline, drag it over here, and let's take a sweep modifier. So into this, let's give a flange over here, and slightly I can push it up in this way. So I can go over here and slightly drag it a bit inside over here. So I'll go over here. Let's take a box. I'll activate this and just drag it in this way. So before we put this, I'll just go over here. I'll take one more box, increase its height and increase its length over here in this way. So let's just drag it over here. Also, I'll duplicate this till here. So we'll just save it once. Now let's take a cylinder. You can just drag it out, increase its radius, increase its height, convert to poly. So select this polygons and slightly we can give a bit of bevel to it, very less. Click OK. Now again I'll take a box, drag it over here, push it up. So convert to poly and isolate. Okay, this has to come out over here. So select this part and drag this out and scale this. So I'll just put some swift loops over here. I'll just drag this, select this edges, let's give chamfer, click OK. So select this edges and this, again give chamfer, click OK. So select this, I'll just remove this, control and backspace. I'll just drag it in this way. So once it is done, I'll just select this both and again I'll mirror it, copy it in y axis, push it in this way. So again go over here, again take a box, so let's just increase its height. So let's duplicate it over here, convert to poly, let's attach it. So let's select this, let's give two connects over here, drag it up, again select this and let's give two connect and let's end isolate this, select this both and I'll just bridge this and again I'll bridge it. So just keep on bridging this, I can just bridge this over here. So if you are going with this details, now again I'll go into this, I'll take a cylinder, let's go over here, set the angle as 90 degree, I'll rotate it and I'll just push this out, increase its height over here, radius. So convert to poly and insert it, give bevel, drag it inside in this way. So we do have multiple things over here. So select the polygons. If you want, I can go over here and give the tight edges over here. So that is possible. All right. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.